to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is timeless, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there must be a message for you. I will be tapping into twin flame collective that are in separation, and I will look at your divine masculine energies first and then your energies towards them. Since it's a general reading, please take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this is for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video. It helps to circulate it around so more people could find it. Also, subscribing or leaving comments really helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you. And a quick thank you for my current subscribers. I really appreciate all of your support. Okay, now let's get into the reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Libra, please get your divine masculine in mind, and we will take a look what energies are surrounding them right now. So let's take a look. I'm using my twin flame journey deck. So let's see what comes up for you, where your divine masculine is at on their journey right now. Okay, so the first card that we got is dreams coming through for your divine masculine. Okay, let's get a few more. Okay, we have signs coming through. Okay, and let's grab one more. Okay, and we have karmic partners. Okay, so what I'm immediately getting that your divine masculine might be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities through their dreams. They also may be dreaming a lot at this time about your divine feminine, but what I'm also getting with the dreams card being here is that they're really imagining how things would be like if you guys would be together. So I feel like even though they might be, you know, getting a lot of signs, and spirit is really pushing them, you know, on this journey, they're still kind of in this process of just seeing this connection maybe as a dream or something that perhaps cannot be brought into a physical world, our 3D world. Okay, also we have karmic partners, so it tells me perhaps your divine masculine or you divine feminine might be dealing with other people that are involved in your life, and currently this is what is really stopping you guys from coming into this union, because if there's other people involved, you know, that's why they might be seeing this connection only as a dream, because perhaps they're stuck in their karmic partnership, or you know, I feel like there's perhaps other people are trying to hold them down from really coming forward. But let's take a look at tarot and see what is going on in their mental space towards you divine feminine, and what are they really thinking about this connection at this time. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so we have the Empress coming through. Okay, Major Arcana. What else? Okay, we have the Justice card, which is your energy, Libra, right here. Another Major Arcana. Okay, what else? And we have Page of Swords. Okay, so we do have two major arcanas here, so it tells me this Divine Masculine is really thinking a lot about this connection and about you, Divine Feminine. I feel like with the Empress being here, this is the representation of you. This is how they're seeing you. I feel like they do really see you as this beautiful Empress, whoever is really standing in their power at this moment, and really just I feel like really focusing on themselves rather than on them or this connection. What I'm also getting from this Empress card is that they really want to take this connection to the next level and really expand the connection and explore it, and perhaps they want to see some kind of growth happening. Now with the Justice card being here, for some of you, as I said, if you or your person are involved in some other relationship, perhaps there is marriage involved, and I feel like with the Justice being here, perhaps your Divine Masculine is really trying to resolve some legal issues, if that is the case. Okay, what I'm also getting with the Justice card, it could be that your Divine Masculine might be really thinking about, you know, really just making things right and bringing everything into balance, into harmony, because perhaps in the past it was, you know, lacking this harmony and balance between you guys in this connection. So they're just really wanting to do what is right this time, and they're thinking how to approach the situation. Now with the Page of Swords being here, I feel like this Divine Masculine really wants to communicate, okay, and perhaps they're having some ideas or thoughts that are running through their head about this connection. But you know, pages are this is young and fresh energy, they're immature energy, so perhaps your Divine Masculine is still in this mindset where they're not completely have grown into this King energy, where they're actually able to you know, see situation clearly. What I'm also getting with the Page of Swords, that this person might be like looking at your social media or really trying to get more information about you at this time. Okay, so I feel like overall they're just really, I feel like they're just really dreaming of you right now, because we do have this Empress card, and they're just, you know, seeing you as some kind of dream, perhaps something that is unreachable for now, or perhaps there are too many obstacles going on where they're not really seeing how to, you know, proceed or move forward in this connection, okay, with you at this time. But they're still, I feel like, getting a lot of signs from Spirit, and maybe they do have some significant dreams they're having, okay, so the Spirit is really trying to you know, pay attention to that, but they might be resisting, or they're just not really understanding what it all means, okay. Now let's take a look and see what is happening in their heart space. So when it comes down to their heart space, in regards to this connection in you, Divine Feminine, let's take a look and see what comes up. Okay, we do have the Six of Wands coming through. Six of Wands. We also have Nine of Wands. Okay. And let's grab one more. And Knight of Swords. Okay. So when it comes down to their emotions, I feel like they're really trying not to, you know, get into their emotions when it comes to the situation. And you, Divine Feminine, because I don't see any cups here, it doesn't mean that they don't have emotions. I feel like more with the Six of Wands being here, that they want to be successful when it comes to you in this connection. However, sometimes Six of Wands could represent that this person is really battling their own ego right now. Okay, their own pride, and perhaps they might be avoiding their own emotions when it comes to you, and perhaps they're just really trying not to feel the emotions, because the intensity of the emotions might be just very overwhelming. And with the Nine of Wands being here, it tells me perhaps this Divine Masculine was hurt before, and now they're just really afraid to open up their heart space and really just feel what is it that they're truly feeling towards you. Also, sometimes Nine of Wands could indicate that they might be blocked, like literally blocked from communicating with you. Okay, so if that's the case, it's not going to be resonating for all, but if that's the case, this could indicate that perhaps you, Divine Feminine, have blocked them, or there's some circumstances or some other people that are preventing them to really opening up and coming forward. Now, with the Knight of Swords, again, I feel like this person sometimes could be very impulsive at times, and sometimes they could say things and then regret it. Okay, so maybe before they did say something to you, and now they really feel regretful about the words they have spoken. So I feel like at times this Divine Masculine might be very harsh with their words and communication, but this is because, again, they're still quite immature with their own emotions, I feel, and that's why sometimes they might be overreacting or doing things way too quickly before even thinking about it. But Knight of Swords might also indicate, again, that there is the strong desire to communicate something to you, Divine Feminine, because we do have Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. So I do get a really strong sense that this Divine Masculine really wants to talk. Perhaps they want to express something to you, but for some reason, they're just not coming forward at this time. Okay, but now let's take a look and see what is shifting for your Divine Masculine when it comes to this connection. So what might be changing for them in the near future? We do have Five of Cups coming through. Okay, what else? We also have King of Pentacles, King of Coins. And what else? And we have the Strength card. Okay, interesting. So with the Five of Cups being here, I feel like this Divine Masculine is still in a bit of victim mentality here, where I feel like they are grieving something in their life. Okay, so I feel like they're still holding this heavy energy. Okay, so whether it is related to this current connection or something else, I feel like this Divine Masculine has been really going through some kind of period where they really felt something was lost from their life, okay? But I feel like they will be releasing this energy and leaving it in the past, because we do have King of Pentacles coming through and the Strength card. So it tells me with the Strength card, major arcana being here, that this Divine Masculine will find their strength and courage to overcome any difficulties and challenges in their life, okay? It's just a matter of time. I feel like they're really working through their fears, through their insecurities, through maybe any heartbreak or losses they had in the past. So they are coming out of this energy, they're leaving this energy behind, and I feel like they're really growing into this King of Pentacles, okay? Someone who's very stable, reliable, very grounded individual. Again, when it comes to emotions, I feel King of Pentacles is very mature energy, okay? So I feel like your Divine Masculine is really taking time to heal their past traumas, wounds, and they are growing, okay? So there is a lot of growth happening within this Divine Masculine, okay? It's just a matter of again, the timing. They do need to process their own pain, their own trauma, and really release. After they heal all of that, they do need to release these energies in order to step into their power again, okay? So I do see positive change coming for your Divine Masculine, okay? Now let's take a look at you, Divine Feminine, and see where you're at in this journey when it comes to your Divine Masculine. So let's take a look and see what is going on in your mental space towards this Divine Masculine. What is it that you're thinking at this time? Okay, so we have King of Swords coming through. Okay, what else? We have Two of Wands, and let's grab one more. And we have the Strength card, okay. So we do have Strength, major arcana for you, Divine Feminine, as well. Okay, so at this very moment, when it comes to your mental space, with the King of Swords being here, I feel like you are in a place where you're just very assertive when it comes to this connection right now. I feel like you're trying to stay very logical when it comes to thinking about this connection and your Divine Masculine, okay? But usually, this is very interesting deck because all of the kings are represented here in a feminine energy. Like if you see, this is the girl sitting here writing a letter. So I feel even though you are in this energy of being this King of Swords, there's still this, I feel when I look at this card that this girl is writing some kind of letter, so perhaps you too want to express something or tell something to your Divine Masculine, but I feel like, maybe you're just waiting for the right time to do it, and perhaps you're thinking, what is it that you truly want to express to this Divine Masculine, okay? But King of Swords is very, honest and straightforward, so they're not going to be like hiding anything or like, perhaps wearing a mask or being in this deceptive energy, because King of Swords is someone who's very authentic. So I feel like if you will get a chance to talk to your Divine Masculine, I feel like you will be telling them truthfully what is it that that you want to express to them. Now, but the Two of Wands being here, Two of Wands is usually all about, you know, being at the crossroads and really planning ahead your next steps. But with the Strength being here, I'm getting a sense perhaps you are, you know, holding yourself back or withdrawing your energy from the situation, because I feel like there's other things you are focused on right now rather than, you know, really putting a lot of energy into this connection, even though you do want to express or perhaps communicate with your Divine Masculine. I get a sense that, you know, perhaps now is not the right time to do it, because I get a sense that you might know that your Divine Masculine is still in the process of healing something or letting go of something or someone. Okay, so this is what I'm getting, and I feel like you're just really looking into the future and kind of deciding what's better for you to do at this moment, rather than really like overthinking or you know struggling with some kind of thoughts when it comes to your Divine Masculine. Okay, so let's take a look at your heart space. So what is going on when it comes to your heart space in regards to your Divine Masculine at this moment? So let's see. We have Queen of Swords coming through, so a lot of sword energy and a lot of Libra energy, which is your own energy. Okay, so we do have King and Queen of Swords. So what else? Five of Swords. Okay, more sword energy coming through for you. Let's grab one more. Okay, and we have Six of Swords. Okay, Libra, let's see. So when it comes to your emotions, I feel like right now you're also very detached from your emotions when it comes to this Divine Masculine. And the reason for that might be that because you guys maybe previously have put a lot of, you know, emotions into the situation, and perhaps you really did not reciprocate that from your Divine Masculine. So now you are trying to really stay detached. Okay, so even in your mental space, I feel like you are trying to be more logical and not get your emotions get in the way, because sometimes, you know, when your emotions might be, you know, overwhelming, you don't want for this to happen, because it really brings you into this place of being imbalanced. Okay, so I feel like you are really trying to be just very logical about the situation. Even in your heart space, you're coming off as this Queen of Swords. Okay, so Queen of Swords sometimes could be very, you know, also very harsh with their words. So if you perhaps had some kind of conversation with your Divine Masculine, I feel like you really probably also have spoken some kind of truth to this Divine Masculine, where they might have felt that you know, you are just being very harsh and straightforward. You're not going to take any BS from this Divine Masculine, and just, you know, you're really going to speak your truth about the situation. Okay, now with the Five of Swords being here, I don't like this energy, because it's energy of, you know, playing mind games and manipulation. So I'm not saying that this is what you do, but I feel like since this is in your heart space, I feel like you aren't afraid of repeating old cycles with this divine masculine, where perhaps there was some kind of manipulation before, or some kind of deceptive energies present. Okay, so whether it was on your side or their side, someone in this connection was not truly honest. And I feel like now you are really afraid of repeating that cycle. And then if you look at this girl, she's just like really ready to chop the head of this vegetable, whatever that is. So I feel like you're just really being careful when it comes to your emotions. And I feel like with the Six of Swords, you're really trying to move on from the past hurt and from this energy, because we do have Six of Swords. So it tells me you are moving on from anything that was really painful when it comes to dealing with emotions towards this divine masculine, and you're just, you know, trying to stay in control when it comes to your emotions. So I feel like you're very detached at this time. Now let's take a look and see what is coming in for you, what energies were shifting for you, divine feminine, what might be, you know, what you might be releasing. Let's see what comes up. So we have Four of Swords. Okay, more sword energies here. Four of Swords. But to be honest, I like Four of Swords. This is all about healing, all about, you know, taking some time to recover. Okay, so it's actually positive. So what else? We also have the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana. Okay, and let's grab one more. And we have Three of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm getting with these cards being here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana here, I feel like there's going to be some big shift coming in for you, some major change coming in for you, divine feminine, okay? And I think it is in regards to this connection to your divine masculine. So with the, as I said, with the Four of Swords being here, I feel like you are taking your time to really heal, to really recover, rejuvenate, and really, you know, bring yourself into balance again. Okay, so I feel like this is what you've been really looking forward to, because there is a lot of, you know, sword energy. So I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, and you've released any energy that was not really serving you at this time. Okay, and you are moving on to a better place when it comes to this connection and your divine masculine. So I feel there is this powerful change happening within you, divine feminine, and within this connection. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune is really indicating that. Now with the Three of Pentacles, I feel that there's going to be some kind of collaboration or teamwork, and perhaps if your divine masculine is really going to come forward, and perhaps you guys will get an opportunity to talk. This will really put you in this place of, you know, collaborating and, you know, working together on perhaps improving this relationship. So I do feel that there is some positive change coming on the way. Okay. So that's I'm glad to see that. Now I also want to grab a few of the oracle cards to see what other advice you might need right now when it comes to your divine masculine and this journey. So please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Libra. Okay, we actually have 2 cards coming out for you. So the first one says spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So Spirit is really indicating that if you will get a chance to talk to your divine masculine again, then now is really going to be the time for you to perhaps express something to this divine masculine, and really also to listen what they have to say to you. Okay, so pay attention to that. And we also have new love, embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So when it comes to this card, see how it is indicating that there's an opportunity for you for something you really love doing, okay, and it might be in regards to your work, career, or spiritual growth. So I feel like you're really going to be expanding in this aspect of your life. So I feel like this is very good opportunity to really focus on things that you love, Libra. Okay, I also want to grab a few of these universal oracle cards. So what else you need to know at this time? Let's see what comes in for you. Also, with 3 of Pentacles, it could also indicate that your work and your career will be expanding. Okay, so there, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's this powerful change where you'll be able to really, work on something that you love. Okay, and you're going to see results from that. Okay, what else? Okay, we have the card of innocence. It says unconditioned, trusting, vulnerable, and pure. Okay, so this card is really indicating that you really need to trust your own intuition, and I feel like be more vulnerable, be open, and really just have that unconditional love when it comes to your divine masculine. I know it might be sometimes difficult to do, especially if you had some kind of negative experience with your divine masculine in the past, but Spirit is really pushing you to trust that things will change, okay, when it comes to your divine masculine, and just have this unconditional love for them at this moment. Okay, and what else? These cards. We have love, universal, unconditional love, source. Okay, so there's again this, indication of love again with this universal, unconditional love and source. I feel like Spirit is really wants you to know that you are loved by the divine and by the source. So you do have a lot of support around you at this time, even though you might not be seeing this, but there is this universal and love that is unconditional from perhaps all of your spirit guides or whoever you are seeing as your support. So trust and receive this love. Okay, what else? And we have transformation, rebirth, change, paradigm shift. Okay, so you are going through major transformation right now. You are transforming and pretty much just really embrace and just wait and see how powerful it is, and soon you're going to be really seeing the result of your own transformation, even when it comes to your divine masculine and this connection. So I feel like with the transformation card being here, it's not only your transformation, I feel like you both are transforming, and this relationship and is transforming too. So again, have faith and just really, try to perhaps right now work on your things that you love, on your goals and dreams and desires. Okay, and lastly I'm going to pull a few messages from your divine masculine, so something that they would probably want you to know, okay, at this time. So let's see what comes up for you. So we have, I want to feel your touch on my skin. So when this card comes out, I feel like there's a lot of physical attraction in this connection, and this divine masculine is really passionate about you, okay, and perhaps they, really look forward to, just being around you, okay. So what else? We also have, I'm dealing with my own struggles. So okay, so I guess perhaps this divine masculine is still dealing with their own issues, struggles, and again, if they are the one that are in this karmic partnership, I feel like they are dealing with the situation at this moment right now, okay? So what else? We are aligning on energetic level. So I feel like, there is this shift happening for both of you, and you are aligning, okay, even though you might not really see that this is happening, but it is happening for you, okay. So just trust, and soon you're going to be seeing the results from this. And let's grab one more. And we have, I've never felt a love like this before. So they want you to know that this is something that they've never felt with anybody else, and this is something special, okay? So this is all I have for you, Libra, right now. I hope it really helped you and gave you some clarity, okay? And I'm just sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.